Hello, hello, alligators. I don't know. No one gets the gist. No one gets, and we look at that from some other standpoint. Like, why should people be involved in your picture or your activities in your world, in your universe? Then probably they don't have the reasons of doing so because everyone stands on his own and on her own and caring predominantly about their lives, not what you do. But why people watch YouTube? I mean, like really, like deeply, and they're even subscribing. And for how many channels can it be subscribed? How many channels can be subscribed to? See, like from my standpoint, I'm subscribed not more than 10 channels probably. Other ones I just deleted because I don't want my list to be long too much, so that I would be lost in those woods. I'm not about that. So if you do believe in me, you may subscribe. If you do not believe in me, or just see that this is kind of like shit doing activity, then probably you're right. You have a reason not subscribing, not following me, like, or having me on that list of things to be followed. I'm not about that. I'm only thinking like out loud to be relating to idea that recently popped up in my mind, and how people do what they do, and actually why they do what they do. What's the urge inside that moves them forward, and how they cope, laziness, how they cope, misbelief, how they cope, depression, how they cope, whatever else shits might be coming packs of six, and they're all just the subjects to be dealt with and to be eliminated in the process of going. Guys, I gotta roll in the sense that this video shoot is like not even dedicated to something or anything at all. This is probably my voice, inner voice tries to find its way out, and my English kind of like diversifying in some way, like more like I don't know, maybe for the recent time became like more I would say like lost in my own woods, because no one gets the words probably. If you do get what I say, then good for you. They are all Native Americans, probably not me. Maybe me included. So anyway, if I use some unknown word to ears, then probably I'm not asking for forgiveness, because it's up to you again. And if I do use some words, then probably I have my reason to do so, and in particular these words, because I haven't mentioned them in a while. How to polish them as my little stones made out of precious stone, and I care, I relish them, I cherish them, and that's the products of my own imagination. And my English is something different probably from the standard American version, because people do not talk like this, and they talk only probably if they, for example, Americans, Native Americans, they talk to foreigners like me, for example, then probably they use only simple superficial level vocabulary, so to be understood, and they just make an effort to be understandable and to pronounce things very smoothly and clearly. It's good from one standpoint. From another standpoint, it's all not so good, because you're lacking the time then to take your time to listen carefully what they say, and how they say, and how they connect, and how they develop together, and in the process of going through the banter, for example, and how they connect to each other on the fly, and how the thing goes in the Polish scene. on the holidays. And if you want to be one to be like in a picture of a real American world, what they say, world of words, American words, then it's up to you. When you jump there and without asking permission, and you'll be there, and that's real life. That's how it works. And the more you do that, the more you have courage of doing so, the more you're like entwined in the beginning, before conversation begins, and more you're unchained while the conversation is going on. And that's it's written on your face, and people can read that easily. Your easiness in English, your preparedness, your skill of being practiced, and so on and so far. I'm making mistake all the time. They're alone. Fucking don't fear me, because I love them. This is my chance to grow, and I even make those childish mistakes that I can may forgive to say the correct ending of the word. But it's my shtick that I do that regularly, and I'm not fearful of confessing this fact. Guys, I got a roll for today, and so to you, do what you want, be what you want to be, just follow what you want, and then you'll be distilled into native American version of English, standard American English. I love standard American English. I love people that speak that language, and whatever happens, I'm with you. Thank you for doing whatever you're doing. I'm out. I'm with you, and I'll be with you again as soon as I release something good and probably yummy and deliberately helpful and happy for you. I said it. I can't believe again I said it, and without F words here. And do what you do. Still in a little while, and until then I'm practicing, you practicing, and we are going together. Be good, get it all. Still around, because I'm glad very soon. Thank you so much.